that's louder than a crowd. The coffee you made sits cold on the counter, a bitter reminder, a love we couldn't encounter. But I still see your smile in every shadow here, fighting back the ghost of every forgotten tear. And I'm holding the shirt you left on the chair, breathing in the last of your scent in the air. It's cotton and faded, like the promises we made, a threadbare memory of a love that can't be unmade. It smells like the rain and the end of the line, just a piece of fabric, but it's the last thing that's mine. The world outside is moving fast, but I'm anchored here, stuck in the past. I trace the seams where I used to rest my head, hearing the echo of every word that we never said. It's a battlefield of a thousand little things, the broken wings of a love story that had no wings. And I'm holding the shirt you left on the chair, breathing in the last of your sin in the air. It's cotton and faded, like the promises we made, a threadbare memory of a love that can't be unmade. It smells like the rain and the end of the line, just a piece of fabric, but it's the last thing that's mine. They say time heals the wounds, but the stitches tear. Every time I remember that you're no longer here, this simple gray shirt is my anchor to the pain, the only part of you that decided to remain. It's a heavy, hollow comfort in the dead of the night, a silent witness to the fading of our light. And I'm holding the shirt you left on the chair, breathing in the last of your sin in the air. It's cotton and faded, like the promises we made, a threadbare memory of a love that can't be unmade. It smells like the rain and the end of the line, just a piece of fabric, but it's the last thing that's mine. The shirt you left is all I have to hold, a story unfinished, a silence untold. It's cold now, just like my heart is cold, just a shirt, but it's our whole story told. The shirt you left, the shirt you left. Streetlights blur through window glass, a silver tear upon my cheek. It's 3 a.m., the city's still, but silence only makes me weak. My phone's a brick upon the table, dark as your final hollow light. And every single empty promise echoes in the room where we said goodbye. Oh, the clock hands freeze on the memory of the moment you walked away. And I'm trapped inside this timeline where I can't face the light of day. The moon is a spotlight on the mess we made, the shattered pieces of our trust, just a lonely soul drifting in an ocean of dust. Yeah, this is the night that never ends, and the heartache has just begun. I trace the ghost of your hand in mine on a pillow that still smells of rain. A cruel sweet scent of what we were, a sharp and stinging beautiful pain. I whisper things I never said when you were here within my reach, but words are useless now. They're just echoes on a broken beach. They crash against the shore of this reality where you are gone, and I'm just waiting for a sunrise that will never ever dawn. Oh, the clock hands freeze on the memory of the moment you walked away. And I'm trapped inside this timeline where I can't face the light of day. The moon is a spotlight on the mess we made, the shattered pieces of our trust, just a lonely soul drifting in an ocean of dust. Yeah, this is the night that never ends, and the heartache has just begun. They say that time will heal the wounds, that scars will fade and turn to white, but time is standing still right here in the shadow of this never-ending night. I don't wanna move forward, 'cause forward means you're really gone. So I'll stay here in the darkness till my last breath is drawn. Oh, the clock hands freeze on the memory of the moment you walked away. And I'm trapped inside this timeline where I can't face the light of day. The moon is a spotlight on the mess we made, the shattered pieces of our trust, just a lonely soul drifting in an ocean of dust. Yeah, this is a night that never ends, and the heartache has just begun. The night that never ends, just me and the shadow of your love, pretending it's still enough. It's 4 a.m. now, still dark, still gone, still here. I'm reaching for the bedside lamp to find the ghost of where you slept. The sheets are cold, the air is damp from every single promise that you never kept. I try to pull a breath inside, but the room is shrinking floor to ceiling. There's nowhere left for me to hide from this hollow, suffocating feeling. And the oxygen is thinning in this house. I'm gasping for a word you'll never say. I'm quiet as a ghost, still as a mouse, watching all my colors turn to gray. You took the sky when you walked out the door. Now I'm trembling, reaching for the light. I can't breathe this lonely anymore. In the gravity of us, I'm losing the fight. The pictures on the hallway wall are windows to a life I used to know. waiting for your keys to fall, but the silence is the only thing that starts to grow. It's getting harder just to stand. The pressure in my chest is breaking through. I'm reaching out an empty hand to catch the fading scent of you. They say that time will clear the air, but the clock is stuck on 2:09. I'm looking for you everywhere while I'm running out of life and out of line. One last spark, one desperate hope before the darkness pulls me under the tide. I'm at the end of every rope with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, because the oxygen is thinning in this house. I'm gasping for a word you'll never say. I'm quiet as a ghost, still as a mouse, watching all my colors turn to gray. You took the sky when you walked out the door. Now I'm trembling, reaching for the light. I can't breathe this lonely anymore. In the gravity of us, I'm losing the fight. Inhale, exhale, but the air won't come. Just the echo of your name, and then I'm numb. The oxygen is gone. I'm moving on without a breath, without you. The clock on the wall ticks loud tonight, a lonely sound in the fading light. Your side of the bed is perfectly made, a silent promise that time is delayed. Oh, life without you is an endless rain, a hollow echo of a love in pain. The world keeps turning, the sun still shines, but my heart is broken on the county line. Every memory, a ghost in the room, trapped forever in the self-made tomb. I trace the lines of the picture frame, whispering the ghost of your sweet name. The coffee you liked is still in the jar, a bitter reminder of how far apart we are. I wear your old sweater, it smells like the past, a fragile comfort I pray will last. Oh, life without you is an endless rain, a hollow echo of a love in pain. The world keeps turning, the sun still shines, but my heart is broken on the county line. Every memory, a ghost in the room, trapped forever in the self-made tomb. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but every second feels like the very end. I built my world around your smile, your grace. Now I'm lost in time, lost in this empty space. Oh, life without you is an endless rain, and a hollow echo of a love in pain. The world keeps turning, the sun still The sun still shines, but the light is gone from my eyes. The silence in this room is screaming out your name. A ghost in every shadow, fueling every flame. We built a mansion out of memories and light. Now I'm just wandering the halls in endless night. I trace the lines you used to love upon my face, trying to find the pieces of a time I can't erase. The picture frames are smiling, frozen in the past. A perfect painful monument that was built too fast. And I'm beautifully broken, shattered by your art. A mosaic of the damage done to this fragile heart. Every single crack is where your light used to shine. A tragic, stunning masterpiece you left behind. Yeah, I'm exquisitely ruined, exquisitely torn apart, just beautifully broken, a work of fractured art. You were the anchor, you were the wildest wind, a gentle, cruel beginning that I let right in. We danced on razor blades and called it perfect grace. Ignored the bleeding every time we lost our pace. I'm holding on to ashes of what we thought was real, forgetting how to function, forgetting how to feel. They say that time can heal you, but I don't want it to, 'cause healing means forgetting every part of you. And I'm beautifully broken, shattered by your art. A mosaic of the damage done to this fragile heart. Every single crack is where your light used to shine. A tragic, stunning masterpiece you left behind. Yeah, I'm exquisitely ruined, exquisitely torn apart, just beautifully broken, a work of fractured art. Maybe a heart that's never broken, never truly learned to beat, to take a chance to feel the bitter from the sweet. But this much pain, it feels too heavy to carry on my own. In a crowded room of strangers, feeling so alone. I wouldn't change a single moment if it meant I felt your touch again. Even in this beautiful breaking, I relive it all again. And I'm beautifully broken, shattered by your art. A mosaic of the damage done to this fragile heart. Every single crack is where your light used to shine. A tragic, stunning masterpiece you left behind. Yeah, I'm exquisitely ruined, exquisitely torn apart, just beautifully broken, a work of fractured art. Beautifully broken, that's all I'll ever be. A testament to a love that just wasn't meant for me. The damage is done, the beauty is clear. You love me like no one else, then disappear, just beautifully broken. Sunrise creeps in through the blinds we picked out. Dust motes are dancing, I used to point out the patterns they made in the pale morning light. Now they just mock me, they circle and fight against the thick silence that presses on my chest. Since the moment you packed up and laid everything to rest, the coffee pot whistles, a lonely shrill sound. I wait for your footsteps, but nothing is around. Just the hum of the fridge and the clock on the wall, counting the a second since you ended it all. And oh, the room is too quiet since your laughter left this place. I can't stand the silence, I can't fight it. I keep seeing your ghost in this space. Every echo is a memory, every shadow is pain. I'm drowning in the stillness, caught a permanent rain. The TV is off, the radio's dead, just the sound of the heartbreak inside my head. I sleep on your side of the bed just to feel a fraction of comfort, to know it was real. The pillow still holds a faint scent of your hair. I bury my face, breathing in the despair. I leave all the lights on, afraid of the dark, afraid of the moment I fall all apart. The house isn't empty, it's just full of you, in the absence of everything we used to do. The front door is locked, there's no one outside, no place I can run to, no place I can hide from the hollowed out feeling that follows me around in this beautiful prison where no joy can be found. And oh, the room is too quiet since your laughter left this place. I can't stand the silence, I can't fight it. I keep seeing your ghost in this space. Every echo is a memory, every shadow is pain. I'm drowning in the stillness, caught in permanent rain. The TV is off, the radio's dead, just the sound of the heartbreak inside my head. I miss the soft sound of you turning the page. I miss the small arguments, the gentle rage. I trade every word we didn't say, I trade it all, just to hear the sweet sound of your voice down the hall. But it's gone, it's all gone, vanished in air. And all that is left is this heavy cold glare. And oh, the room is too quiet since your laughter left this place. I can't stand the silence, I can't fight it. I keep seeing your ghost in this space. Every echo is a memory, every shadow is pain. I'm drowning in the stillness, caught in permanent rain. The TV is off, the radio's dead, just the sound of the heartbreak inside my head. The room is too quiet, too quiet, too The silence in this room is deafening tonight. A ghost town built on promises and faded light. I trace the lines of the life we used to share. Another breath of a love that's no longer there. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a sudden fall, just a slow retreat from the edge of it all, like a clock winding down and no one cared to win, leaving only dust in the memories you left behind. Oh, this is the heartbreak they don't write about, the quiet crumble in the shadow of a doubt. No fiery end, just embers turning cold, a story of a love that died too slowly to be told. We just watched the flame dim, pretending not to see the smoke, the sorrow goodbye ever spoken, the cruelest joke. Yeah, our love didn't crash, it learned to crawl until there was nothing left of us at all. I still set 2 mugs out in the morning sometimes. A muscle memory echoes of better times. The easy laughter faded to a careful how are you? A polite conversation between strangers who once knew each other's secrets, the rhythm of each other's breath. Now it's just the silence as cold as death. We held on to the pieces long after the break, staying for the habit for goodness sake. Oh, this is the heartbreak they don't write about, the quiet crumble in the shadow of a doubt. No fiery end, just embers turning cold. A story of a love that died too slowly to be told. We just watched the flame dim, pretending not to see the smoke. The softest goodbye ever spoken, the cruelest joke. Yeah, our love didn't crash, it learned to crawl until there was nothing left of us at all. Maybe a fight would have been easier to bear, a final scream into the empty air. At least we would have known where the end began, but we just faded out of belly their plan. Just a gradual pulling of the tide from the shore, leaving empty shells where the heart lived before. Oh, this is the heartbreak they don't write about, the quiet crumble in the shadow of a doubt. No fiery end, just embers turning cold. A story of a love that died too slowly to be told. We just watched the flame dim, pretending not to see the smoke. The softest goodbye ever spoken, the cruelest joke. Yeah, our love didn't crash, it learned to crawl until there was nothing left of us at all. Nothing left at all. Just a love that died too slowly to heal. Just slow enough to feel every single second of the end. All the love that died too slowly. The moonlight cuts a sterile path across the room we share. I'm tracing lines of memory in the empty, heavy air. Your toothbrush is still in the cup, your ghost is in the hall, but the future we were meant to build is shattering the wall. And the radio plays our song, a cruel and bitter sound, as the final pieces of my world come crashing to the ground. Just the ticking of the clock, the silence of the door, and the lonely silver teardrops on the floor. I kick off empty shoes and watch them land right next to yours. We used to talk till 3 a.m. about our dreams and the outdoors. Now every quiet corner here reminds me we're apart. A slow and agonizing ache that's tearing at my heart. The final text, the simple phrase, we just can't do this anymore. And a lifetime of our whispered plans lie scattered on that someday I'll forget. But every breath I'm taking now is filled with deep regret. I'm drowning in the what ifs and the silent cold goodbyes, reflected in the wetness pooling in my go down and the curtain falls. I'm standing in the empty halls, trying to erase the shadows of you and me, the way it used to be. I built a wall around my heart so high, hoping no one could see me cry. I learned to fake a smile, just trying to get by. These are the tears I never showed, silent river that silently flowed, a broken heart, a heavy load on a lonely path. I always walked alone. You should have known every whisper memory, a silent plea for you to notice me. You used to look right through my eyes, never seeing the storm inside. We drifted apart, a painful slow goodbye, leaving me with a fragile wife. I watched you turn the page, start a new life, while I was stuck in a world of strife, clinging to a love that just wasn't meant to be, a ghost of a reality. These are the tears I never showed, the silent river that silently flowed, a broken heart, a heavy load on a lonely path. I always walked alone. You should have known every whisper memory, a silent plea for you to notice me. Sometimes at night when the world is still, I let the mask fall, I let the tears spill for all the words I never said, the love that died, the dreams we fed. Now they're just ashes, cold and dead, in the silence of my head. These are the tears I never showed, the silent river that silently flows, a broken heart, a heavy load on a lonely path. I always walked alone. You should have known tears I never showed fade out. The evening light is fading fast, painting the walls in blue. Another day becomes a past, another night without you. The silence here is sharp and cold, a story written but untold. I trace the lines upon my hand, trying hard to understand. We build a home with fragile hope, perched on a wire, losing slow. And every word we left unsaid is screaming volumes in my head. Oh, a promise I can't keep, a valley cut so deep, a future we designed in stars, now shattered into a million scars. I see your face in every dream, flowing like a broken stream. My heart is yours, the pain is true, but I can't reach my hands to you. The love we had, a fading flame, nothing ever feels the same. The old guitar sits in the corner, covered now in dust and pain. The song we wrote of ever after, lost in the pouring rain. I wear the ring, a silver line, a truth we couldn't justify. You gave me everything you had, the good, the perfect and the bad. And I promised you forever's kiss, a lifetime full of happiness. But fate had other plans in store, it closed the heavy final door. A promise I can't keep, a vow that cuts so deep, a future we designed in stars, now shed into a million scars. I see your face in every dream, flowing like a broken stream. My heart is yours, the pain is true, but I can't reach my hands to you. The love we had, a fading flame, nothing ever feels the same. The hardest part isn't letting go, it's seeing all the love still glow. It's knowing that you still believe in something I can no longer weave. If love alone could change the tide, I swear to you, I would have tried. But the distance now is more than miles, it's the end of all our smiles. I'm breaking my own heart to spare you more. Oh, a promise I can't keep, a vow that cuts so deep, a future we designed in stars, now shed into a million scars. I see your face in every dream, flowing like a broken stream. My heart is yours, the pain is true, but I can't reach my hands to you. The love we had, a fading flame, nothing ever feels the same. Nothing ever feels the same. A silent tear, a whispered name, a promise I can't keep. Sleep, my love, my heart will weep until the